Well, let's start there. How does it feel to finally be getting started?
It feels so good. I can't believe that it's been literally over a year. It was December 2019 when we last played a match at the box, so it feels really good.
Got LCU for a home or away at a home this week, and just kind of preview that matchup for us.
Absolutely. Well, LCU, that matchup is always hard. It's a fun rivalry, and it's always a really tough, gritty game. And so we know each other well since we got to play each other twice this last fall. And so again, I'm expecting a huge battle, but I know they're just as excited as we are to get back on the court and play real games and not just scrimmages. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a battle.
Who are some of the?
Has-
Oh, go ahead.
What has preparation looked like for you over the last few weeks, months?
We've actually had an abnormal amount of time to prep, so usually we go right into season in August, and we actually had an off season to begin this year. And so I feel like our freshmen have a little bit more maturity than we usually get out of them. And they've trained really well, and for the everything that's been going on outside of the gym, our young ones have shown a ton of maturity and resilience through this whole thing. And so I'm just really excited to put these pieces together and kind of see them in action because they've had time to prepare.
Typically with the box, it's one of the greatest home court advantages, at least in the Lone Star Conference. Not going to have as many fans there. How different is that going to be?
It will be different, not having as many fans in the box, but the box itself is just a special place. It's a hard environment, and I think our girls are so excited to be able to play in there that is going to bring a ton of energy. And I hope people still watch at home and cheer us on from afar because we'll feel that love and support. But it just feels so good to actually be able to be there and make it happen.
You said, obviously with it being like over a year since you guys last played, new faces, new talent. Who are some of those new people, and how are they stepping up to the plate?
Absolutely. We have a couple transfers that came in. Kayla Elliott, Mary Nagasi, they are both experienced and just dynamic, explosive players that no one's got to see in action yet. We have a couple freshmen that are coming and they're going to contribute immediately. Actually, I feel like all of them are going to have their chances. And so just to name one, it's not. I have to name them all. Our roster's a little bit smaller than usual given how people graduated that semester, and so that's a little different for us. So every single person has a huge role this season, and I'm kind of excited about it. So.
With the NCAA granting additional years for players that would have lost their seasons last year, did any of the seniors this year take that opportunity?
So as far as any seniors take the advantage to play next fall?
Yeah,
absolutely. So, yes, we have Chandler Vogel is going to take advantage of that next fall, and so we're really excited to get her to return for that extra semester. And we really just wanted to make sure it made sense for each individual. And so based on their graduation date, what their career path was, what their plans were, we wanted to make sure we made the best decision for them. So Chandler's going to take advantage of that while others are going to plan on graduating.